Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a brief look together at this Dutton-Lainson A-frame Topwind trailer jack. Now this A-frame trailer jack is rated at 5,000 pounds, and this can be welded or bolted to any standard A-frame coupler using the triangular mounting plate that we have here. I do want to point out that no hardware is included with this. And this features a matte black powder coat that's going to help it stand up against rust and corrosion. And the jack has an overall length. Let me line up my tape measure here for you real quick. I have this in the fully retracted position. So lining that up there, making sure we're in frame. Measuring from the bottom to the top of our jack, and I am not including our handle, we are sitting right at 20.5 inches tall on the overall length when this is fully retracted. And then when this is with the jack fully retracted and measuring the bracket height, I'm going to be measuring from the base to our bracket, again fully retracted. We're sitting right at 10.25 inches. And then when this jack is fully extended, measuring again from the base that it's sitting on, the bottom of our tube, all the way to that bracket, we're going to be sitting right at 24.25 inches. So if we subtract those two measurements, the 24.25 and the 10.25, we're going to be left with 14 inches, which is going to be our lift measurement. Now this jack has an inner tube diameter of 2 inches, and then the outer tubing diameter is 2.25 inches. And this Topwind handle is going to be a very easy, very smooth operation, so there's no binding or any hesitation or anything like that. This is a very smooth operation, and then you can move that over just like that into the stowed position when it's not in use. And measuring the radius of our handle, if you were interested in knowing that, measuring from the center of where we mount this to the center of our handle, it's right at 6 inches on the radius of this handle. Now, as I mentioned, this is a triangular mount. Let me flip it over this way. Maybe you can see it just a little bit easier there. So this bolt pattern that we have is that triangular pattern. And the distance on center from one hole to the next is right at 3 inches on center. And then I do want to point out that this does not include a foot or wheel. And so if you are also in need of one of those items, we do carry a 6-inch wheel or a jack foot. And so whichever one is going to work best for you, on your screen I have included our item number for those items. You can just take the item number of the one that you're interested in, put it in the search field of our website, and that will take you to that item, and you can add that to your order if you so desire. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our brief look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.